I am back with Portal 2. Right here. Perfect. I didn't save. Huh. Well, let's see where we start.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. Ooh. And she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Sure. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
I'm just gonna sit here. Okay, now we're fine. I killed her, so she shouldn't be alive anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything.
Ooh, reflections. Ooh. Awesome. These weren't here before. There was a wall here.
Okay, down these stairs.
Yeah, okay. I was doing that.
Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though. So you're going to have to rely on the old human strength to keep a grip on the device and, by extension, me. So do really make sure you keep a grip on me. Also, a note: no braces on your spine either. So don't land on that. Or your head. No braces there. That could split like a melon from this height. So do definitely focus on landing with your legs.
I will.
Quick! Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grip. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Don't look down.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Wait. What's that?
I just now realised that I used to rely on my management rail to not fall into bottomless pits. In a way, you're my rail now, and you can fall into a bottomless pit. And I'm rambling now out of fear, but here's the point: don't get too close to the edge.
That's cool, because I've never... I don't think many people have heard this line, the one that I just played, because it only occurs when you go back. And I saw a video and I was like, whoa, that's cool. So I tried it and yeah, it's a secret voice line. Never heard it before. How is it gonna play these again? Probably not. No? Oh, fine. Okay, cool. I can look down.
This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
No, that's yellow.
Can you see it anywhere?
No.
I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Very well.
Let there be light. That's, God. Just quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
Really?
Uh-oh.
You're an idiot.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic! Alright, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A.
Whitney.
A.
Gonna get us killed.
No, wait, Did I do B? Do you have a
Did
pen?
not
Start
do
writing
B.
these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act
Hello,
action.
fellas.
Nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
There's no such thing. What just I did.
Oh no!
Well
Oh
done.
no! Yeah.
Okay, look, we
It's
both
needed,
said
but I
a lot
like
of
it.
things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science,
There you.
you monster.
You monster. No, you.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Drop me through the emergency incinerator. Emergency intelligence incinerator. Yeah.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old
Yeah.
times.
Well, I died. Oops. That's never happened before.
Here
Okay,
we are.
cut.
The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
You got a turret. Come on. The turret exploded. There it
There
is.
it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work.
Remember this testing.
After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
This is the last test chamber, and then you go off to the thing and get burned. It's quite funny that you now have to go through it. You're on right. Yeah. 19 of 19.
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing. For the rest of your life.
Oh, you don't know me.
After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
I remember the first time that I heard that sentence. I did not know what that meant. Reanimating the dead. I was like, what? They're gonna do animation? No. That's not what that meant. Hold.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me.
welcome.
By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
This is also one of the original ones. You've replaced the pellet thing with a laser. I do like it that they changed a few things. With, like the the elevators are different, the doors are different, but that's not that different. It's, you know, just the little things that are improved.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Fast. I know all these test chambers from the top of my head. But that wouldn't be fun if I just walked through them.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
No, no. Ah, so Ridley. I want to say hi, Ridley. Oh, there's already one here. Yeah, it is. There's that. Can I grab it? I think we can grab this. I got the hoop. Jump. Jump on that. Please. Ah! No, jump on that. That's not making sense.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Lasers. I like the lasers. More than the pellets. They're so annoying. I died a lot of times because of the pellets. I think. I can remember dying a lot.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Oh yeah, okay.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Yeah, she's calling me fat. How dare you? I'm not.
One moment.
Okay.
You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
But I'm always in this facility. I have nothing else to do. Matters. If this portal here is going to stun me. And I do this. Just that. Oh. And then I do.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
That was not slow. I'm gonna kill myself. I did that. Heh! Oh. That should not be able. That should not be possible. Just violated to it. It's not safe, Glados. Oh, it's the whatever they're called.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
I could really use one of these in my room, just push all the trash aside. No, I cleaned up. I don't have much room. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Installing new panels. Oh. And you land perfectly on this one. I can go back and you can push the button now. Oh boy. Hey, I did it! Now I go back. Aha. Music.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was
That
interesting.
is interesting, but I don't like it.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates.
Yay.
Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
I can just push them to the side like you just did back then. It's not that difficult. Whoa, where are you going? Here, there, oh man. Aha! I did it. Wait, that was not that. Yeah. A button. I did it.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
It's a turret. Well, damn. Ooh.
You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
Yeah, it's a disc from the port mode. Yeah, from Portal 1. And rock. And a very strange turret. So goodbye, turret. This whoosh. Okay, wait, what are you doing? Pressing the button again. Right. Give me a cube. And just do... and just flies down. No. Perfect.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head,
did.
which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Dare you. Aperture laboratories.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
It's a new computer. Oh well. Yay!
Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Say that. Oh. You'll be real, please. Yes, yeah. Oh. Yeah, padding cube. Yeah. Oh, that was it. Really? With spine on me. Yeah. Thank you. And there's a portal here. I want my do that. Don't drop down. Thank you. Let's see. It looks like we need to do some momentum meeting. Let's see. Easy enough. Ooh. Slow down. Let's go. Oh, and now we need to do some here. Just. Whoa. Whatever. Oh, the wall. It's broken. Give me my companion cube. Right on the edge. Oh, yes. I just jumped this. No. Here's music. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I'm here for you. Please, let me grab you. Yes! You take it with you. I can take it with me. Yes.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Right.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course.
What?
We just have a lot of them.
How dare you? How did that even break? How did you do that? That's not how that works. You destroyed my companion cube for the 20th time or something. How dare you? But now I have one on my desk.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area.
No. This next test is for next time. Because I'm gonna leave it here. Because I see I've been recording for about 25 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. These episodes don't need to be like half an hour each. That's a bit too long. I always want to keep them like 20 minutes, but that usually fails. So 25 minutes. A bit over time, but it'll be fine, I guess. Okay. Bye. See you next time. Something.